Hi everyone, we're back into it again. Now we're looking at research design. Just in case you forgot who I am, I'm Associate Professor Jane Evans, Program Director for Dental Technology and the Dental Prosthetics Program. Welcome to this series. Okay, overview of qualitative and quantitative research. So you're really looking at what type of study am I doing? Okay, we're really doing a pretty simple descriptive study. We're using mainly quantitative findings, a little bit of qualitative. So the qualitative is what we're drawing on in the open-ended questions and how people feel, what their perception of something is. Quantitative is our numbers. We're not really doing a specific test like fracture toughness or anything like that. We're looking at people. So really it's a descriptive study. So in your paper, you can call it a descriptive study and you'd be referencing this source, okay? So that's a really important thing. So when we look at quantitative and qualitative, it's really important for you to just have a look at this, understand it, and think, is this something I'd like to do in the future? Would I like to do an honours project, a Master of Philosophy, a Doctor of Philosophy? Would I like to have more opportunities for inquiry and delve into a problem, look at some quantitative data and qualitative data? Is that something I'd like to do? Would I like to do advanced studies in these areas? That's something you can consider, okay? So I'm going to leave you consider that one. When it's a mixed method, when we're using quantitative and qualitative, generally the data becomes much richer. And you can understand that because we're really drilling down. So we're getting the people's perspective. We're getting, just say you were doing fracture toughness on something. If you got the user's perception on how they go using it, or the patient's perception, can you see that provides us with a much richer set of data rather than just some numbers that we look at. A lot of your studies that you'll be looking at, and you'll need to identify those studies, will be quantitative around some areas. But some, if you're looking at communication skills, you might have some qualitative data. So I want you to be considerate of what data you're looking at in your studies as well. Okay, so this is for your project as well as for the future, something to really consider. So determine what type of research you've been reading. What method was used? I think you need to consider these things. It'll make your paper much better. Okay, thanks for listening and see you in class. Remember, we've got some activities, so please turn up. Okay, I'll be there. So will Kim. See ya.